out here now. Get out!
Karens are often characterized as entitled individuals who demand special treatment, causing scenes in public places over trivial matters. They act as if the world revolves around them, expecting others to bend to their whims. But what happens when this sense of entitlement crosses the line into criminal behavior? Starting with a case of a Karen who loses it when finally told no. Alexandria. September 18th, 2022. A peculiar incident unfolded when police were called due to a dispute involving a daughter refusing to leave her father's car. The confrontation began with officers attempting to reason with Alexandria, who remained steadfast in her refusal to exit the vehicle despite her father's insistence. The officers, trying to explain the legalities, clarified that since it was her father's car and he no longer wished to transport her, she was effectively trespassing by remaining inside.
But he has the key to the car, so I'm just waiting on him to get out of the building.
You're waiting on him to what?
To get out of the building, to come drive the car. He just parked us here, so I don't know.
Yeah, but you know he doesn't have to drive you anywhere. But it's his car. He doesn't have to take you anywhere if he doesn't want to.
I understand. Well, he already took me here, so I'm in the car. I'd like to, go back to my house whenever he's ready, basically. So I'm just sitting in the car.
Okay, but do you realize that if he doesn't want to take you, you have to get out because it's his car, it's his property?
I don't think so. I think
no,
because
I'm letting you know. No. But that's how that works.
Okay, well, I'm going to be sitting here. So, whenever he's ready.
But he doesn't want to drive. You don't want to drive her home?
No, I do not.
I think he might be having some sort of like early dementia or something, but he is not acting like himself. We were just going to go to Starbucks, and then he said that he had to go and...
She argued that since her father had initially driven her to the location, he should also be responsible for taking her back home. She claimed her father may be experiencing early signs of dementia, which she believed justified her refusal to comply with his wishes to leave the vehicle. The situation escalated as Alexandria continued to resist officers' requests to step out of the car. Despite multiple attempts by the officers to persuade her peacefully, Alexandria remained defiant. They emphasized that continuing to remain in the vehicle against her father's will constituted trespassing, a charge to which her father was willing to press charges.
Yeah, so I don't know what you guys are up to. Why don't you drive around in your cars?
I don't want to take a ride to the jail.
I would love to.
I would hate that.
You know what? I love riding around places. I love going on errands. I love driving. Love all of it.
This is going to be one of those situations on when you go down to the jail, people are like, what are you in for? And you say, because I wouldn't get out of the car. People are going to be like, that's a stupid reason to go to jail. I mean, really, there's really not a really good reason to go to jail, but that's really stupid.
Well, it's more stupid of you guys because it's just a lot of paperwork and a
We
lot of
don't
trouble.
want to be here, but we're public servants. We've been called here.
You're not a servant.
We've been summoned here. So we're here to solve a problem. Unfortunately,
Do you have a payroll?
the problem is that you're in the car. It's to solve the problem.
I don't think there's not a solution. There isn't a solution.
The solution is that you step out, either stand over here.
I can promise you you're not.
Please stop touching this car because it's not your car.
It's not yours either.
Well, that's okay.
All right, you're going to end up...
No.
You're going to end up...
You are.
Stop. Step on out.
I'm just going to pull you out. I mean, at the end of the day, you're going to come out of the car, so do we have to make this harder? I don't want to.
Don't pull my arm out of its
Well, then
socket.
please step out.
Don't touch me.
We'll just get the statement. We're not in a hurry.
Okay. Don't touch me. Don't molest me. Please.
What's going to end up happening is we're going to end up having to use force on you.
I would like to
Don't
press
want
charges
do
for
that.
assault. An
Well, it's
assault
not
charge.
assault.
I just was assaulted.
It wasn't.
Battery.
So-
I want to press charges for battery.
Okay, you don't get that. It's
I
lawful.
want to press charges.
It's a lawful.
I would like to press charges.
You don't get to.
I'm being held against my will.
Great, get out of the car.
No, I'm being held against my will. Please leave.
No.
So these are the options. You can get out of the car, you can leave on your own accord, you can walk away, or you're going to end up going with us.
Get a judge or something. I don't know what else to tell you. Get a judge and a jury and take me to trial. I don't really understand.
As the situation unfolded, Alexandria's defiance escalated. She refused to provide her full name to the officers, challenging their authority and the legality of their actions. Despite the officers' efforts to reason with her and explain the potential outcomes, including arrest for trespassing, Alexandria remained steadfast in her refusal. Officers made it clear that if she did not comply voluntarily, they would be forced to use necessary force to remove her from the vehicle. They warned her about the escalating consequences of her actions, including potential arrest and charges for obstruction and resisting arrest.
Okay,
So,
the city.
Why
Okay,
don't
and the
you
brick.
want to get out of the car?
Who runs the city? Who owns the pavement? I want to talk to whoever owns the road.
Who do you think that would be?
I don't know. I think you would have to try to get in contact with them or something.
I don't have to do anything.
I don't know. Talk to the bank that like rents out that pavement. I don't know what to tell you. Call someone. But it'd be really cool if you would just let me shut the door. I'm not a dog dying in a hot car, okay?
You go by Alex Alexander, or you go by?
What am I called?
Yeah, what do you go by? Do you like to be called Alex Alexander?
I don't like to be called at all.
You know what?
I don't like to be called at all.
Okay, what is your name?
You want to put where you see your daughter?
Why do you need to know that?
All right, Alexandria. I'm again going to politely ask you to get out of the car.
I would tell you my name if I wanted to.
Things are going to go not your way in a minute.
I don't have them.
And I would prefer them not go down that way. Yeah, but they're going to get worse. They're going to get worse.
Alexandria continued to resist, arguing about ownership of the vehicle and questioning the jurisdiction of the officers. She accused them of assault and battery when they attempted to physically remove her from the car, claiming they were violating her rights. Ultimately, the situation reached a critical point where officers were left with no choice but to physically remove Alexandria from the vehicle. After a brief physical altercation, officers successfully placed Alexandria under arrest for trespassing, obstruction of justice, and resisting arrest. They informed her of the charges and proceeded with transporting her to the police station. Officers assured her that she would receive necessary medical attention upon arrival at the station, where she could be properly assessed and processed. But wait for this next case, where a rich Karen meets karma after drunk driving accident. Christina Pialat, September 8, 2022. The incident began when Christina collided with a car driven by an older woman, resulting in a vehicular accident. Police officers swiftly responded to the scene to assess the situation and gather information. Approaching the older woman involved in the collision, the officers sought her account of the events. The woman explained that she was exiting a store, navigating a tight exit, when Christina rammed into her car. Turning their attention to Christina, they found her in a state of distress, seemingly on the verge of tears. However, the officers persisted in obtaining essential information, such as her driver's license and insurance details.
I want to call my dad first.
Okay, but I still need your driver's license and insurance, okay?
Why?
What
Because
happened?
that woman is going off her rocker.
What happened today?
My grandma died.
I'm sorry.
That's what happened
Today?
today.
I'm so sorry.
And I was going to the special cemetery. And that's when I got into the car accident. I think that was just the current one.
I understand, but so she's buried here. She passed away 2 days ago. So you were coming today to pay her respects, grieve, or just to visit her today?
I was coming here to pay my respects for my grandma.
I understand that. So, what happened here? How did this occur? How did the accident
Because she was too close to my end, and when I went into there and I told, you know what? Tell her to stop.
The conversation quickly took an unexpected turn when Christina disclosed the recent death of her grandmother, adding an emotional layer to the unfolding events. She claimed the older woman was too close, and in the heat of the moment, she collided with her while attempting to turn. However, Christina's behavior raised suspicions, and the officers proceeded to request her driver's license and insurance. Christina's responses became erratic as she fumbled through various documents, unable to produce the required identification promptly. The officers, however, remained focused on the task at hand, trying to ascertain the facts surrounding the accident. As the situation unfolded, Christina's behavior became increasingly unpredictable. When asked to perform a sobriety test, Christina vehemently denied any wrongdoing, insisting that she did not tie her shoelaces that day. Transported in a police van, Christina persisted in berating the officers, accusing them of orchestrating her arrest. She invoked her father's influence, claiming that he held a position above the officer's pay grade.
All right, Christina, can you step out of the car for me?
Yeah.
All right. Step right back here for me, okay? You said no medication, nothing?
I'm on medication.
Alright. The reason I'm asking is the way you're speaking and the way you're acting, you're holding up a hand wipe as a phone. Alright? And you're telling me that you were trying to turn in here, but you went straight across this way and slammed into her.
I was scared about what was happening.
So how much did you have to drink today?
Today, I didn't drink anything.
Okay.
I was here for my babshas,
Right.
gravy,
Right.
and that's all I was.
Okay. What'd you take today?
I didn't take anything today, officer.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. Can you do this for me? Can you put your feet together for me just like that? Christina, do you see the tip of my pen? Yeah. Alright. What I want you to do is I want you to stare at the tip of my pen. Alright? Using your eyes and only your eyes.
I can't wait for my dad to pull you over.
Perfect. So say at the tip of my pen, okay? And what I want you to do is using your eyes and only your eyes, I want you to follow the tip of my pen. Okay? You understand?
Yes, I do. Just do it already.
I know,
God
but
damn
I gotta go through all these instructions now.
How many times are you gonna do it till you know I can do it?
It's a few times, unfortunately. I gotta go through all the steps.
And then you're gonna run into my dad, and he's gonna tell you to go.
Christina, can you do this for me?
I've done it.
Okay. So just hold still and just follow with your eyes.
I think you're the retarded one. Oh, I can't wait for you to meet my father.
Okay, follow the tip of the pen.
I am, you.
Alright. So next what I want you to do, alright,
Oh.
if you can.
What, you want me to stand on my hand with 1, 2
No.
feet? I can't do that regardless.
No, luckily we don't have to do any handstands. So here's what I want you to do, alright?
What do you want?
Take a few steps back real quick, move back a little bit. Alright, stop right there. Alright? So keep your hands flat on your sides, heel to toe just like this. We're going to take a series of 9
I
steps.
can't do it
Are you saying you're not able to do this?
because of my back
Because of your back?
problems.
So you're not
I
able,
have
so
curvular
are
back.
you saying you physically cannot do this?
I will try, but I'm telling you, I have
Well, this
back
I know, but this is
problems.
why I'm asking you. Can you physically
And
do
you're holding me up
this? Right.
from my
So
grandma's funeral.
can you physically do this, yes or no?
Despite attempts to explain the legal process, Christina remained uncooperative, expressing disdain for the officers involved. She insisted on talking to her father before providing any information. Her threats, profanity, and attempts to manipulate the situation further complicated the proceedings. When allowed to speak with her father, Christina continued her abusive behavior, demanding immediate intervention and disregarding the severity of the charges against her. Christina Pialot faced charges of driving under the influence, failure to reduce speed while driving, and improper use of a lane. Despite her disruptive conduct, her father bailed her out on an individual bond, e-bond, highlighting the complexities of dealing with entitled behavior and its potential consequences. But hold on your seats because this next case unfolds a woman who assaults officers after getting arrested. Jamie Granger, New Mexico, December 4th, 2021. On New Mexico Highway, a routine patrol by police took an unexpected turn when multiple drivers reported a blue car speeding. The officer attempted to pull over the vehicle, leading to a bizarre and challenging encounter with the driver, later identified as Jamie Granger. The officer managed to locate the car parked outside a gas station and confronted Jamie about her reckless driving. However, instead of cooperation, Jamie became confrontational, refusing to comply with the officer's instructions and demanding to be released. The officer, recalling her previous attempt to flee, detained her to investigate the situation further.
Come out of the stall and get out! Now!
I'm peeing!
Come out! Get out here now! Get out! Get your hands up!
What did I do? I didn't do anything! I just went to pee!
Wasn't you! That's why they told me you're driving that blue car, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. You are now detained. So I figured out exactly why you left from...
Detained?
Because you took off from my traffic stop.
What are you talking about?
Let's go.
No, you need to get...
Come on.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go! You are such a... Let me go!
So what happens when you run from the police?
I didn't do anything to the police.
Yeah, okay.
Let me go!
Despite the officer's attempts to identify her and understand the reason for her actions, Jamie remained uncooperative. The situation escalated as she resisted arrest, resulting in a tense and confrontational struggle. Upon further investigation, open bottles of vodka were discovered in Jamie's car, leading to additional charges.
Ow! Let me go! No!
Stand right here.
I didn't do
Stand right here and separate your feet.
Anything.
Separate your feet.
I didn't do anything.
Separate your feet!
I didn't do anything! Woo! Let me go! I didn't do anything! I did not do anything! Let me go! Let me go! I just have to pee!
845 SOCOM.
Let me go!
1041 detained at this time.
Let me go! I didn't do anything!
I told you. You took off from my traffic stop.
No, I didn't!
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
I did
Don't play
not
games with me.
see you.
Yeah, whatever.
I did not. No,
Whatever.
I
Hey.
did not. Let me go!
What's your name?
Let me go!
What's your name?
Let me go! Let me go!
Let me go isn't your name.
Let me go! You let me go!
Okay.
I did not do anything! I did not
845
do
SOCOM.
anything. Let me go!
Have a 1028 out of Nebraska.
I need to call my boyfriend!
You're going to jail is where you're going.
No, I'm not! Let me go!
Okay.
Let me go! Let me go! Let me go and call my boyfriend, please!
The officer attempted to conduct sobriety tests, but Jamie's behavior remained uncooperative and volatile. The situation reached a climax when she kicked the officer, falsely accused him of sexual assault, and attempted to escape.
Okay. Nope, you're not getting out.
Yes, I am! No! 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 Get off me! Get off me! Get off me! Stop it!
You're gonna get a
Stop it! Sexual assault!
You're gonna get an additional. You're gonna get an
Let me
additional
go!
charge.
Do you?
Let me go!
You're gonna get battery
Sexual
on
assault!
You're gonna get battery
Sexual
on
assault! Let me
sexual
go!
assault. You're gonna get another charge
No!
if you hit me.
Let me go! Let me go!
Come back over here. Put your
No.
seatbelt on.
No!
Come back
Let
over
me
here.
go!
Come on.
No!
Come on.
Let me go! Please!
Grab her hand.
Please!
Now you got a charge for battery on a peace officer for kicking me. Put your hands behind your back now.
Oh! Let me go!
Put it in here. Put that one in
Why won't you tell my boyfriend where I am? Let me go! Listen! Let me go! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Eventually, with the assistance of backup, Jamie was successfully restrained and taken into custody. The charges Jamie Granger faced included aggravated DWI, 2 counts of battery on a police officer, resisting arrest, and evading a traffic stop. That's all for this video. We hope you have found this video informative and interesting. What are your thoughts about this case? Let us know in the comments section. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell icon for more interesting videos like this. Thank you for watching our video.